Jiren vs Bardock. This fight indeed happened within Super Dragon Ball Heroes. A lot of people don't know that Super Dragon Ball Heroes did have a official manga, and this is it. In the promotional anime, it went straight into the Bardock Super Saiyan 3 versus Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, and we all know that fight. And because the promotional anime was only less than 10 minutes, it doesn't show the other potential fights. In the promotional anime, Jiren was there, but more like a spectator. Here is that fight. Now let me know what you thought about that fight. To give you some background, because I know this is some people's first time ever seeing this manga or ever hearing of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This version of Bardock was pulled from a timeline where he was saved before Frieza annihilated planet Vegeta. This work was done by a former Supreme Kai of Time named Ios. And in the shadows, he of course seen Goku, his son, pretty much going as high as he could, all the different transformations, and he began to train himself. but his training only led him so far. Throughout another arc in this story, within Super Dragon Ball Heroes, he discovered the red Black Star Dragon Balls. They were often used to make a person go berserk. But if you collect all 7 of them, just like the original Dragon Balls, you can make a wish. And the wish that he made was to draw out all his latent potential. Of course, that wish was granted, and that's the power that you see standing before Jiren at the end of this chapter. Now, of course, Goku at the end interrupted the fight because now he wants a piece of this too. He sees the Saiyan standing before him, knowing that he's the Saiyan too, and he wants to see how far he can go. In this story, he still does not know that this is his father. And the reason that they are all fighting is because they are in a space-time war tournament that was set up by the former Supreme Kai Time Ios. She decided that she would reenact her leadership as Supreme Kai Time because the current one is not getting the job done. The rules were very simple. The losers get their whole timeline erased. So they can only be what she calls the one true timeline. So that made the stakes very high. Warriors were pulled from many different timelines, older timelines. Those people didn't have a chance, like Frieza, Mega Frieza, and the Ginyu Force. They can't compete with powers like Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan 3. And they were all selected from this magic lucky box. But this tournament was interrupted by another evil source who wanted to take over and destroy all the timelines, period. There's a playlist on my channel. It will be in the card at the end of this video that shows all the chapters from the very beginning all the way into this current arc that we in now, which is the new Meteor mission arc. But answer this question before you click off this video. Do you believe that this Super Saiyan 3 limits broken Bardock could have wiped the floor with this Jiren, who was pretty much wiping the floor with him all the way up until this point? Is this a fight that you wish you could have seen animated? This gives me the vibes of if Bardock was in a Tournament of Power type of setting. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed Dragon Ball as a whole.